So originally I was going to do this video in Jasper, probably my favorite place in the world, this summer, but obviously I can't go anywhere, parks aren't open, so I found somewhere else to do it. What? You went out? Too bad. Bye. Yeah, anyway, so I found somewhere new to do it. I'll go there today. Right now, go take a look at the car. We're there. Okay, enough of that. So this is my 2014 Ford Escape. And I bought this with the intentions of building some sort of camper conversion. When I first looked into it, I couldn't really find what I wanted to do. So I've done a couple of things. Right now there's nothing in it because everything, well, I have two setups for it and they're both completely removable. So let me get that first. I'll do the easier one first. So I'll get that and we'll check it out. So I had to come in the garage a little bit. It's too bright out here, even though now, oh come on, now the clouds come. Right. Anyway, one thing I wanted to point out first before I put either of these in here is that it might be hard to tell, but from the front to the back, there's a definite, there's a big slope. It's just how the car is designed. So if I put my car is pretty level right now, so if I put my level in there, you can see it's pretty off. I have to go up about that far. So what I did was just screw two pieces of plywood together, and I put that at the back, and that just supports what I put in here, and then the front over there supports the other bit of it. And for both things that I did, I used 3/4 inch plywood, so they're pretty sturdy, and so that gap isn't gonna be a problem at all. So when I put it up on here, you can see pretty level. So this for my design for keeping the back part in here, you'll just need to use two pieces of plywood. I think those are the 3/4 inch pieces. I can't tell now. They might be 1/2 inch. So it's either 1 inch or 1.5 inches for the back. So I'll grab, oh, I have the first piece here already. So this is the second piece that I made. Oh, that must be 3/4 inch over there. So all I did, this runs the entire length of the back, and I just put some legs up here that I made out of not 2x4 but 2x3, and I'll slide that in there. This is sort of the everyday one. It's pretty simple. It fits me pretty good when this is down. I normally sleep this way when I'm at work, so the other one I'm kind of the other way, but some mosquitoes getting in here now. Get out of here! Get to the chopper! But yeah, pretty easy to get in and out. I just go backwards to the seat. Oh, fuzz on me. So I'll just show the side in here. Normally I just get in, I kick my shoes off, and I climb through the back. And then if I need to, under here, very open for storage. So if I'm not on a trip or anything, I'll throw my I got booster cables I keep in here normally, and extension cord for the winter to plug in. My snow brush goes under there. Boots, rubber boots, because I live on a farm. And our driveway goes all the way up there and gets really muddy. So yeah, that's the simple everyday setup. So these shims, I had to put some shims in here. I don't know what happened, but somehow it's a little bit wonky now when I put this one in here, but I'll just have to make that a bit longer. But yeah, when I went with the 3/4 inch, so it's plenty sturdy how it is. 2x3 for the legs, and that's it. And then the back half supports the back half, so you don't need a lot of, like, a big huge frame with a bunch of fancy stuff under here. I know some people have done their compartments and everything in here, but for this setup how it is, somehow I just locked my car. For me, this one totally fine like that. So stuck. Oops. Oh my god, the mosquitoes are getting crazy. Get out of here. So before I completely set this one up, I'll just go through the pieces. The back, it's kind of split into a front half and a back half. So the back half is basically just a big rectangle, because I put some drawers in there, which I'll show in a minute. But this is the second piece as part of the frame. And it's designed like this, to go from the front of this piece that way. This short piece attaches to this, and then these two run along to the front, right behind the seats where that piece is, and then those fit into there and support the whole thing. Now, with that being 2x4 and this being 3/4 inch plywood, wish you could see the mosquitoes. This is insane. Get out of here. Anyway, I'm getting distracted now because of these fucking mosquitoes. Yeah, so that's the frame part, and then the front half is also cut into half lengthwise, and I'll show you what that's about. But for now, holy shit, get out of here. I don't know if I can keep doing this. So this is the back half of that back piece. The shorter section of that frame fits into the back of here. I'll show you, and then the front pieces just set down there. So let me get this together. I'll get the frame on. I might be able to. I can't do this without mosquitoes. I lied. They have to make new support. That was coming apart. So that end slides into there. These hold up this end to push it forward. There we go. So that's the frame. Front half of the bed is there. Oops. And there. So this has the other setup in it. You can tell it's a little bit higher. It's a little bit hard to see because I don't have the back open, but I'll do that in a second. Sometimes I can get in the front with this. Normally I just use one of the side doors, the other side, and I'll show you why. But I'll open this. We'll take a look at the back. What I didn't show on the other one was this is actually this is normally closed. I have it pinned up, but this was from a mattress from an old camper. Pretty thick, really comfy. So I had that sewn up, covers sewn up for it, both sections, the front and the back. So it's really comfortable. Almost as comfortable as my regular bed, so pretty happy with that. And if there's a lot of swiping and crap going on, it's because these mosquitoes are horrible. Anyway, so the drawers, there's this little lock so they don't open. This one comes out in two sections because I couldn't find drawer slides long enough. It just has my stove and stuff. I can cook out here if I want. Normally I have I think I used a piece of this, pieces of plywood. Anyway, a little leg that kind of props that up a little bit to support it. So, but it's somewhere in there, that giant mess. So this is the, I guess the kitchen side. And then this is just, it doesn't come out as far, but it just holds right now some of my car parts that some of the seat bolts and stuff that I took out and hatchet garbage. Just general storage really for when I go anywhere. And then also under here, huge storage now. This actually, it's kind of a lie. That doesn't really get stored with much at all. The front part does a little bit, but not the back. And I'll show you in a second why. This is why I made it in half, the front to the back. So this can go into what I call office mode. I just throw those up there, throw my pillows up front, and then it's normally easier when I have two hands to do this. So this front I just slide there we go. Slide the mattress back, and now this front section is in two. And I almost, when I built the frame, added a support here, but this plywood is so thick, and this 2x4 frame, even with the two pieces that run in the middle, I'll show you why there's two, it's super strong, so I can get in and out of here and not have to worry about having any kind of support here to step over. So with this, I did the half and half in the front to the back, and then this half and half, this just slides up, and now I can get in. And I also, it's over here, whoops, have my laptop there, and now I can get in here and I can stretch all the way out to the other side, and I have a body pillow actually that I use. I'll show you in a sec. And I set that up and I can relax back here, and I can also work. So this is kind of office mode. And I'll go get the rest of the stuff to set it up. This is how I normally get into this. I just take my shoes off. I'll have a little cover over top of the car. Get in. Close it. Prop the back of my seat up. I've got a cushion. Oh my god. Cushion under me, cushion behind me. That body pillow just bends back against the door. And then I can just work away on my computer. And if I'm out camping somewhere, I can edit in here. I can sit and watch movies in here if it's raining. It's too crappy out. So that's why this setup is perfect. God, get away from me. So yeah, that's kind of it for this. Obviously I need to remake this one. If anyone has an escape like this, and they're looking to do something like this, just let me know, and I can send you the dimensions of everything that I cut, because everything seems to be pretty level when I'm in there. So whichever way, when I have it in when I have the kind of the work mode, I guess, or not really work mode, the one that I use when I go to work every day, the everyday mode, is it's really simple, but I use it to nap most of the time at work. Sometimes I'll go for 2 naps in a day at work. And then travel mode, I guess I would call it, is a little more complex, but I mean easy enough to build just from looking at that, I guess. But if you needed, I could just send you dimensions on everything that I cut, and everything should go together pretty nice. So this is why in the travel mode one, I don't really keep anything under here mostly, but under there I can, like under the seats, there's the little compartment under the passenger side there too. A couple little things I could put in the back there if I wanted, but normally I'll just put it in a compartment over top, and then some stuff back here, just to make this harder to get at. If I have any of my camera stuff, I could put my camera equipment in there, and then if anyone tried to break in, it would be a lot harder to get into. So, and then my cooking stuff in the other side. So, and it was beer time. So that's it. I also filmed all of how I made it, so if there's interest, I could post that too. So but for now, this is it. This is how I made my camper conversion without attaching anything to the car. There are some more stuff, some more things I want to do to it, like I'm gonna add some because of all these flipping mosquitoes on the back windows, the back passenger door, or the passenger, I don't even know what I'm talking about. The two back doors, I'm going to try and put some, I'm going to attach some screen to it on the inside, I think. And then same with the sunroof. Also, when I go anywhere, I have one of those shelter things to put over top of everything. So if it is raining out, I can still leave my windows open and get some air in there. And if I really want to, I might put in, depending on how far back this stuff goes and if there's a space there, I might put in a fantastic fan eventually. But yeah, that's the setup for now. So hopefully, hopefully this gave you some ideas for your own. And I can't wait to get using this thing out anywhere other than home, because I can't fucking go anywhere. Parks might be opening next month, so might be able to go out and do some shooting, but photography, not guns, even though I have those too. But I wanted to go get some shots out in Jasper, and then when I'm out there with this office mode, I can just sit and edit after. So anyway, hope you got something out of this. Thanks for watching. See you next time. You see that? Shut up, car. Mosquitoes. Get out of here. I really like this drawer. Oops. Love it. It looks like from back here. Nice.